Lomachenko win over Rigo now. What did you see?
You know, I saw that coming in a way because when I fought Rigo, every time I moved my legs, he would stiffen up a little bit because he loves to counter. But with the volume punching and just lateral movements, you know, Lomachenko's an incredible fighter. I mean, not to take anything away from Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux's an amazing fighter. It's just that he met somebody who was better. Like when I met somebody who was better than me at that time, you know. So that's how fighting is about. You know, you just come out and revamp your stuff and get better.
Is Lomachenko just on another level?
You know, Lomachenko's very smart. He definitely studied his opponent really well. He's not the type to slack, you know, and that's what makes him great. It's kind of like Crawford or Andre Ward or all these great fighters or Floyd, you know, they just know how to study their opponent. You know, that's part of the things, aside from their talent, aside from their hard work and work ethic, but they put the strategy in it, which just stamps everything.
You put people to sleep. He makes them quit. 4 in a row. Why? Why do they quit? Why don't they fight till?
It's called frustration. It frustrates people because it's kind of like Duran when he fought Leonard. You know, Sugar Leonard just wasn't able to catch him, and he was just like, forget this, man. You know, and the same thing with Lomachenko. I mean, you get frustrated because you see the guy in front of you, and sometimes he just stops time and he does all this matrix stuff, you know, and it just gets frustrated. You're getting caught with something and it annoys you, and it you know, for me, I just can't see myself doing that because as long as I'm standing, I'm always gonna keep swinging as hard as I can, no matter what. You can bloody me up, you can drop me, you can do anything. I'm always gonna swing. So I don't see myself in that way, but I guess, you know, it might be the right way for them to fight another fight.
A lot of people say at 135 or lower, the only guy that maybe can challenge him is Mikey Garcia. What do you think of that statement?
Mike is an incredible fighter. I mean, power, finesse, just calmness, and just this overall patience and stuff like that, and timing. We know that timing can beat speed, you know, and that's something that Mikey can have against somebody whose volume is to have that proper timing and may land that punch knowing that he does have a one-punch knockout as well.
Would you favor him in that fight, or how do you see that fight?
I'm always been in the Garcia camp because they're like right. Friends, they're like family to me, you know. So I'm always gonna support their people, and I'm always gonna support that fight because that's best of the best out there. That fight's one of the best fighters in this generation, in this time, and that's something that everybody's gonna be excited about. So I'm always gonna support Mikey when it comes down to that.
Aside from the fight that everybody wants, Mikey Garcia versus Vasyl Lomachenko, he's stepping into the ring against Sergey Lipinets. That's at 140. What do you make of that fight?
Who was it?
Sergey Lipinets, Mikey Garcia.
You know, that's. See, the thing about Mikey again is overall way of putting things together. You know, from tactical views, from timing, you know, and from his power. You know, he just gets you in the right timing. Once he figures you out, you know, it's a different story. Of course, don't let the other champions are always going to put a big fight. You know, and that's why we love boxing, because sometimes we don't know what's going to happen. You know, especially you get two guys who are incredible fighters, you know.
And Lee Selby recently signed a 3-fight deal with Frank Warren as well. You think you might have maybe 2 fights out there in the UK?
Oh man, I would love to go out there. You know, there's a huge possibility of that. I mean, those guys are incredible fighters. Those guys are amazing. Those guys are champions. And you know me about champions. I always want to get in there. so that's what I'm all about, man. Hopefully that you know we can make this happen with Frampton and maybe Selby, maybe whoever else. You know, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to go.